Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions tutorial. I'm the mad behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. Hello and what's up and welcome to my C-5 tutorial. This build was designed to fit in my main world with all my other planes and structures. The scale is not actual real life scale, but it's really close. This is a massive aircraft and will be a little tricky in spots. Just follow closely and be patient and you will get it built just fine. Hope everyone really enjoys this massive fucking jet. Like always, you may use my builds however you wish. The only thing that I ask is you give me credit for my cool and fun designs. Be sure to link my channel and this tutorial in your description if you upload any content contained from this tutorial. Other than that, let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this shit started. Alright guys, welcome to my C-5 Galaxy tutorial. Hopefully you have already watched the C-17 and have built that. In the beginning of that, I had mentioned what I'm going to mention again in this one. I already have a C-130 tutorial, and there's going to be some adjustments to keep everything to scale with these two builds, the C-17 and the C-5. As you can see, the actual sizes underneath of each one, the C-130, the C-17, and then the C-5. And then you can see above that my dimensions. So the pad that it's sitting on is the actual size of the airplane. And the C-130 I had to scale down just a little bit. I had a small version and a large version. And the large version is actually bigger or almost as big as the C-5. So there's a little bit of a scaling problem. So as what I did is I just shortened the wings and took it from 67 down to 49. I made it 49 by 49. So all I did was just shrink the wings down. I got the propellers close, took out this section right here on each one, and that was it. The exact same thing for the body, or the body is exactly the same. The wings are the only things that have changed. So those that have built the C-130, that is what the top of your wings should look like. And I don't have my texture pack set up so you can count this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So that should give you a pretty good idea of how to fix that to make it look like it is in scale with these two builds. As far as the rest of my airplanes, everything else looks really good around it, and you can barely notice. So we are going to be building the C-5. My version is 79 wide, that is from outside, and 88 long. I've got that backwards. the wingspan is actually 79, and it is 88 long and 26 high. And my little tweak to the C-5, a lot of people have asked on the C-130 and also the C-17 if I could show how to open up the back. And so I did. On this one here, I open up the front and the back just like it does in real life. And we'll go over that. That'll be a second part of this tutorial towards the end. After we build the complete C-5, I will go back and I'll show you how to rip this stuff off and put it in the open position. So we need to learn how to build this first. So all right, that was a mouthful. So pretty much the exact same materials that we're going to be using for the C-17 we'll be using for the C-5, and those materials are dark gray wool or light gray wool, depending on which one you want to build it in, or depending on what version of Minecraft you're playing, if console or whatever. Block of redstone, block of iron, another brick fence, glass, blocks of iron, black wool, and some buttons. And of course that's all for the wheels. And that is it for the materials. Let's go ahead and dig in and start building this monster motherfucking bird. This thing's cool. I hope you guys like this. Alright guys, let's grab our black wool, and we're going to start by putting two tires down with some nether brick fence in between and some buttons on the outside. Pretty standard start. Now I'm going to be using glass just to kind of show a placeholder. You don't need these, or you can use them and then destroy them later, but we're going to go back 32 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. All right, now we're going to go each way 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. All right, back to your another brick fence, and we're going to put 2 here and 2 there. Same thing on this side, 2 here and 2 here. And then grab your wheels, put them on each side. All right, just like that. Throw your buttons on it and destroy the glass. Alright, let's build the landing gear. So right here on the front, we're going to build this up by 1 and then go back 1 just like this. We're going to take a piece of glass and put it on the outside of one of the tires just like this, just for a placeholder. Go back to your fencing and put 2 pieces just to the outside, just like that. Destroy your glass. Alright, go back to the material that you're going to be using. I'm going to be using the dark gray wool, and we're going to put 2 blocks just like this, 1 to the forward and 1 to the back, just like this. On the same on the other side. And that is your front landing gear. Alright, let's do the back ones. Alright, so on the back ones, we're just going to go ahead and build everything up by 1. So here and here and here and there. Again, we're going to use our glass to get to the outside. Grab your another brick fence and put 2 pieces just like that. And do the same thing on the other 4, or the other 3, excuse me. Alright, get rid of your glass. Now go back to your body material, and you're going to put 2 on the outside of each one here, on the outside of the plane. And then you're going to put 1 to the inside, just like this. And then 1 to the inside like that, and 1 to the inside like this. Alright, now on the back set, or the set that's to the inside, we're going to put 1 just like this, and then go to the outside, and it's going to go straight, and then back to the inside like that. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, and that's what your back landing gear should look like. This is the inside of the plane, this is the outside of the plane. And again, build this first. It makes it a lot easier. When we build the next section, you can just rip this off if you're putting it in the air. Alright, so let's start on the front of this landing gear, and we're going to put 1 block right here, and we're going to put 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that again, and just cover everything up right here. Alright, leave 2 blocks exposed on each side and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, just like that. Alright, actually make this 7, and make this 5, and make that 3. So you should have 2 rows of 11, 2 rows of 7, a 5, and a 3. Alright, this outside row right here, we're going to turn that into 18, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. Now we're going to go out by 1, leave that one there because everything in the middle is going to be solid anyways. And this is going to go 26, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Go back to the front. We're going to leave 2 exposed and put 24. So obviously 26 minus 2 is 24. And it will go even right here, just like that. Alright, now turn these 2 into 15. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, and 15. Leave 2 exposed on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And do that again. Alright, and now just do the same thing on this side right here. So these 2 here turn into 18. Come out by 1. And then just take this back. Should connect in right here. And then this one here on the outside runs up and stops too short. Just like that. Now fill everything in the middle solid. Alright, so there is a pattern for your base. And you stop the video here if you need to. Alright, let's drop down to the front and continue on. Alright, I went ahead and cut a hole right here where the landing gear is just so we have a reference point. We're going to go up and out 1 and make this 3. Now we're going to go back diagonal 1, 2, and 3 and make this 2. Come out by 1. And now we're going to go to the outside and go back 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 19, so it should cover by 1. Alright, we're going to go to the outside and go back 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go to the outside and go back 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, so there should be 2 blocks exposed. Now underneath, you can just put 3 blocks right here just to kind of tie in your landing gear. And of course, you're going to have your buttons on there. I didn't have my buttons on. Sorry, guys. Alright, back to your dark gray wool. I'm going to go in by 3, 1, 2, 3, hook up on the back side on this first block and go back by 2, and then go back diagonal 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, all 4 of these turn into 11, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then hold in off 1 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, build the other side and connect it in right here, and we'll be right back. Alright, and there is a look at that layer. Alright, back to the front, guys. We're going to go out again, and we're going to make this 3 right here in the front. Just like that. And we're going to go back diagonal by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this one here turns into 13, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, now we're going to go out 1 and go back 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you should have 1 exposed right here. And now back 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, and 22 should overhang by 1. All right, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3 overhang by 1. All right, go out and go back by 1. Go out and go back by 2. You can leave this on the inside because that's going to be solid. And 1, 1, 1, and 1. So again, on this side, going to go back diagonal by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, this turns into 18. 13, excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Again, we'll just look across from it right here. Come out and go back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come out and go back 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, and 22 should overhang by 1. To the inside, we're going to go 2. We're going to go 3. And then we're going to go 3. Now we're going to go in again. 1. Hook up on the back side and go 3. 1, 2, 3. Backside 2. Backside 2. So across the back of this gap right here should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 7s of 5. So here's your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 3. Just like that. All right, back on the front again. We're going to go out by 3. Just like this. We're going to go back diagonal by 1. Just like that. Now we're going to go diagonal and go back 2. Go diagonal 1, 2, 3. And on this third one, we're going to turn that into 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go out and go by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should have 1 exposed right here. Go out and going to go back 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 should overhang by 1. All right, 2 sets of 3 to the inside. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 sets of 2. 1, 2, but hooked up on the back, just like that. A 3. 1, 2, 3. A set of 2 on the back side of that, and 1 more 2 on the back side of that, and make that 3 sets. So you have 6 blocks just like this. So working your way back, there's your 2, there's your 3, there's your 2 hooked up, and then your 3, 2, 3, your 3 one more time, and then it goes out, overhangs by 1, and there's your 24, 11, and 10. All right, a quick look at what you should have so far. All right, back on the front, we're going to just go ahead and cover up these 3 right here, this one, these 2, and that one. And now on this one here, we're going to go back by 2. Leave 1 exposed right here in the front, put a block right here, and go back 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and just like that. Going to go to the outside, and I'm going to go back 9, so leave these 2 exposed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was supposed to be 9. I hope he was paying attention. So it should stop right here. Now we're going to go back 26, guys, right on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, and 26 should overhang by 2. All right, so we're going to go to the inside and go 3. 1, 2, 3, and now 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. And now a 3, 1, 2, and 3. The last 2 right here become 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 3 blocks on the end, 1, 2, and 3. So go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so you just ran your 26, 3, 4 sets of 2, and then this last little set becomes 3, just like that. Again, one more look at what you should have. All right, now we're going to start moving the nose section back. So put a block right here and go to the back just like this. Put in 3, put 3 behind that, and make that 5 to cover up these little gaps right here, just like that. All right, now go to the outside, cover up this block right here, and go back 4, 2, 3, 4. Cover up the last 2 blocks, 1, 2, and go 3. Cover up these outside 2 blocks, 1, 2, and go back 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, so that's what your front should look like. All right, let's go back 7 from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's go 8 from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 23 blocks from right here, so you should have 2 exposed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Should be 1 block short. Now we're going to go in 2 and then 3. So to the inside 1, 2, inside 3. Now the inside 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the inside 2, 1, 2. To the inside 3, 1, 2, 3. To the inside 2, 1, 2. And again 1, 2. And you should have 6 blocks. Just like that. Now do the same thing on the other side. Alright, another quick look at that layer. So from the 6 back here, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, and then into your 23. Alright, back at the front, we're going to put 1 block right here. Now we're going to go back behind that, and we're going to put 5 blocks. So 2 on each side, just like that. 1, 5, and then we're going to do it again, 5, and then 1 on the outside of that, which makes 7. So you should have a 1, 5, and a 7. Now this outside block, go ahead and cover up that and put 1 in the corner. So outside block, 1 in the corner. Alright, right here on this block here, we're going to go back 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, on this block here, we're going to go back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should draw even with this block right there. Going to go out and go 3. 1, 2, 3. Going to go out and go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go out and go 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 with 3 exposed at the end. All right, back to the inside. We're gonna go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go 2, 1, 2. Now we're gonna go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hook up on the back side and go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hook up on the back 2 and go 3. So 1 will pop out past this one. This turns into 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 blocks on the back. 1, 2, and 3. So again, going back this way, this is your 2. Hook up on these 2 and go 6. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then your 2. And then your 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 blocks exposed at the end. And then your 19 blocks, and then the same pattern that began on the front. Alright, so let's go ahead and take another look at it. So here it is, we're hooked up in the back. Just like that. Those are the blocks you should have exposed. Here's your 19. These are the blocks you should have exposed on this side. And back around to this side and stop where you need to. Alright guys, let's pick up our glass and we're going to go just to the inside, just like that. Put 3 blocks, go diagonal 1, go diagonal 1 more. Same thing over here. Alright, go back to your dark gray wool or light gray wool and put 2 more blocks just like this. Now we're going to go on this block right here and go back 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Going to go out diagonal 3. Going to go 2, 1, 2. And now we're going to go 24 blocks from right here. Again, on the diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, and 24. 2 blocks exposed. Alright, on the inside, we're going to cover up 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and add 2, which will make a 7. And it should fill in that little gap right there. Alright, we're going to cover up 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and add 5, which makes 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leaves 2 more blocks exposed. Alright, now we're going to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cover up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and add 6. So there should be 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hook up and go 2. This should turn into 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, 3 on the back. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright, again, another look at the back. So this is what you should be building so far. That's where it should connect in. Those are the blocks that you should see exposed on the back on this side. And again on the front on this side. And back around the front. Stop where you need to, guys. Alright, let's start covering up the glass. So go ahead and cover up all of that. Alright, so we're going to have a solid 3, 5, and 7. Alright, and then the next 2 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Should leave a 2 block gap in the middle, just like this. Alright, off of this one right here, we have 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like this. Now we're going to run this outside one all the way to the back. I think it is 66 blocks, and you'll be overhanging by 1, and I'll show you when I get there. Alright, should overhang by one block right there, and I'll use single player commands to go ahead and double check the length on it for you. And yes, it is 66 blocks from the front to the back, just like this. Now you're going to run the same one over here, all the way back. And again, you're going to overhang by one. Alright, now you're just going to go in diagonal by one on each side. And then go in again, 2, 3, and 1 off the back, just like this. Alright, now we're going to start covering up for the wings. Alright, on the 8th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. We're going to go back 47 blocks, and it should leave us 2 left over. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it. And stop 2 short, just like that. And of course, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to build this side, and then I'll give you a screenshot of what it should look like on the other side. Alright, on the next layer out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to have 2 blocks exposed right here. We're going to go back 25 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. Should just cover that hole right there. Alright, now we're just going to come in on 3 on each side. So we're just covering up this right here. So there was 3 in the back. And there's 3 in the front. Alright, we're going to pull off of this one right here, and we're going to run it back. Stopping 2 short, so you should see 3 and then 2. Alright, back to the front of the wing right here. Leave 1 block exposed and come out by 2. And then go 3. Do it again. And then 2 4s. 2 5s. Alright, so what you should have, looking at the front, is 2, 2, and 1. 2 going this way. 3 sets total, so 1, 2, and 3. So the next set, we're going to come out by 1 more and make it 3. 1, 2, 3, and make that solid. Now we're going to go back in, stop 1 short. Again, stop 1 short. And the next one, come up, stop 1 short. Do it twice. And that finishes this top piece right here. So it should finish 3, 2, 2, and then 3. Alright, back over here to the front. Off this first one that has the face of 2. So you got 3, 1, 1, and then 2. Right here off this first block, we're going to go underneath, put a block, and then destroy it just like that. Put 1 next to it, and then come out 3. Now we're going to have 8 sets of 2. So there's your first 2. And go ahead and leave your set block on the inside because it's going to be solid. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, take this back by 1, 2, oops, bring this out by 1, bring this one out by 1, and then bring this out by 1 and back by 2. Alright, go ahead and make this 4, and then bring this even right there, and then bring this 1 past. This should turn into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, the next one should be 6, so go ahead and draw that even, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then same thing with the next one. So draw this even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it should stop right here diagonal and drop down by 1. Now all we're going to do is just fill the wing in, back to the gaps. Just like that, and then fill the rest of the wing in solid. Alright, so again, a top view of the wing. Alright, back down, 1 more piece to put on right here on this face where you've got 2 blocks facing right here. We're going to drop down on the inside of this one right here and put a block out. Just like that. Make it 2. The next one's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. The next one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4, sorry about that, guys. So you should have 3 faces of 2. 1, 2, and 3. Going to come back by 1. Again, go ahead and leave this solid in the back. And then another face of 2. And another face of 2. And then 1. And this turns into 2. Alright, turn this into 4. And then turn this into 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come to the inside again. Draw even. And go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, it should stop right here on the corner. And we're going to fill this in solid. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys the wing again here in just a second. Alright, just like that. Alright, that is your wing. Go ahead and build the same thing on the other side, and I'll give you a screenshot. Alright guys, there is your left wing. And I'll give you an aerial view so you can kind of see what it looks like and count blocks if you need to. Don't worry, I'll give you a couple different angles here. Alright, let's go ahead and build the turbines. If you did the C-17 tutorial, this will be very, very similar to that. We're going to go off this second block right here, out one and down one. Destroy that block. Now we're just going to make a diamond shape. So go out one more. Again, go in, just like this. Alright, now this top block is going to go back 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the rest will go back 8, so just stop one short. And now right here on the back, we're going to make another plus sign. And you can destroy the middle and take it back 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2, 3. Oops, just like that. Grab your block of redstone again and put it on the inside just like this. Grab your iron block. We're going to go to the front. Go in right there. Come back out by 1. So that's what it looks like. Just like this. Pretty simple. Alright, next one over. Alright, on the second face, which is right here, there's 2 right here, and then the second set of facing, go out and down by 1, destroy that. Build your diamond shape. Alright, and this top one goes back by 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sides go back by 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then just make your plus sign again. And again out by 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So again, from the back, that's what it should look like. It should just overhang by 2. Just a little bit different than the one to the inside. Again, your block of redstone, your block of iron, and on the third block, go up, destroy, back out, just like that. Alright, that's your 2 turbines. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright guys, you should have the other set of turbines on, and I'll give you a left side look at it. Kind of dive in here a little bit, go around the back side, give you a couple different angles, just in case you got confused going from the right side to the left side. Alright, let's go ahead and top this thing off. So on this third block right here, let's cover that up, and we're going to run all the way to the back. And we're going to overhang by 1. Alright, back to the front. We're going to leave 1 exposed and go ahead and cover up right here, and we're going to run this all the way to the back. And we're going to leave 2 exposed. Alright, one little slight adjustment right here, guys. We're going to go underneath, and right here where we have 3 and 1, we need to make that 2 and then come out by 1 more, just like that. So that this one here runs 1 over, and this one here leaves 2 showing. So again, from underneath, we just added this block right here and added this block right here. And then pulled this one more past it. So that's what it should look like. Alright, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull the other one back until it stops right here. Alright, next one, we're going to leave 2 faces showing and then take this one all the way back and stop 1 short of the one to the inside of that. Right there. And same thing on this side. One short. Alright, so on this side right here, and it'll be the same on the other side, we're going to count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. On the 14th block, we're going to build 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go to the other side just so we can come straight across from it, and we don't have to count. Just like that. Alright, we're going to count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 10th block, we're going to put 1 and go 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Leave 3 blocks exposed here. Build back, leave 2 blocks exposed. leave 2 in the front, leave 1, and then 3, just like that. All right, and we go straight across from it and do the same thing. So right here, and right here. So again, from the front on this one, leave 3 exposed. On the back, leave 2 exposed. And then 2, and 1, and then 3. Again, from the top. All right, right here in this gap, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th block, right here in the middle, so you got 2 blocks on each side. We're going to run that all the way to the back and stop 1 block short right here. All right, now you got 1 on each side. You're going to leave 2 blocks exposed, so go ahead and leave 2 up there. Bring this one back and leave 2 blocks exposed. Again, up here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. All right, leave 1 block exposed from the back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, on the 6th block from the front, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go up by 1. Going to add 2. Going to go up again. Then we're going to go up again and add 2 past that. Going to go up diagonal. You can go ahead and leave this one here. We're going to fill it in solid. Go up again by 2. And then 1, 1, 1. This should turn into 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should drop down, turn into 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to have 3 pieces on the outside. Leave the 2 exposed. So 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 on each side. All right, the next one should go 2 past. So draw even, go 2 past. The next one should go 1 past. And then the next one draws all the way down. All right, guys, and fill that in solid. All right, one more look at the pattern. All right, let's build the top wing. All right, so starting on this, wrong key. Starting on this second layer right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it twice. Do 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 2 rows of 6 again. This should overhang by 1. Do another set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, another set of 5. Go back by 1. This should overhang by 1. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 3 and a 2. And again, there's your pattern. And build the same thing on the other side. All right, and there is the other half of it. All right, guys, that is your C-5 Galaxy. So hopefully you made it through this tutorial okay, because now we're going to rip the son of a bitch apart. Again, this is an optional part. You don't have to stick around for this. If you do, I really appreciate it. If you don't, be sure to leave me a like, a thumbs up down there. Leave me a comment. Say thanks. I appreciate it. If you're sticking around, let's get ready to rip this bitch apart. We're going to take off the nose first, and then we're going to take off the back end. Alright guys, let's start ripping the nose off this thing. So starting here on the second piece of glass, where we got 3 blocks right here, we're just going to start eating this away right here. Alright, just like that. And we'll go ahead and leave this bottom piece for right now. Let's go ahead and get the other side. So again, at this second piece of glass where this L is, we're going to take this off. And underneath. Alright, just like this. Alright, from the front, this next layer right here, we're going to be taking this off. And then everything down to this layer right here. Alright, just like that. Alright, now right here I use cobblestone wall. You guys can use nether brick fence if you want. We're going to put 2 pieces here and 2 pieces over here. Go back to your light gray wool or dark gray wool, whatever you was using before, and you can put 1 right underneath here. And I was using dark gray wool, my bad. Alright, this is going to turn into 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing over here. Underneath, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're just going to kind of fill into the inside just like that. And we're going to have one more row on the outside right here. Now you can take your nether brick slab and fill in right here. Kind of makes a little bit of a ramp. And that's the first layer. All right, the next part's pretty easy. We're just going to go back to our dark gray wool, and we're going to go right here and fill that in and make it 3 wide. And again, use another brick fence, or another brick slab rather, and fill in right there. And then 3 more pieces right here on the front. 1, 2, 3. And trim it off with your nether brick. Just like that. And that's your ramp. All right, let's build this nose piece. All right, go ahead and go back to your dark gray wool. And right here on the south side, 1, 2, 3, we're going to go out 2, 3. All right, we're going to go by 1. And then we're going to go out 2. And then back in 2, just like this. And then I use my nether brick fence right here by 1. And then I go down. And then I just run this straight back. Whoops. Just like that, and it should connect in right here. If you want to put an extra one right there, that's fine, just for some bracing. Again, grab your dark gray wool and do the same thing on this side. So where this goes 3, go out 3, go back 1, 2, and then back in by 2. Again, with your nether brick fence right here in the corner. Connects in right here. And one on the outside. Just like that. All right, go back to your dark gray wool, guys, and we're going to cover up right here. 1, 2, and then we're going to go diagonal 1, 2, 3, and then 1 right here. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 1. Just like that. All right, next one, we're going to put 1 here. Going to go in by 3, and 1 going forward. Really, really easy. 3 forward, and then 1 diagonal. All right, turn this into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come in by 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and come in by 1. All right, now we're going to go to the inside of this, go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go to the outside, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come in diagonal by 1, come in diagonal by 1. Come in diagonal again, and put 3 across the front. All right, now we're just going to put 3 across here. I'm going to go diagonal. Whoops, by 2. 3 across the front, 2 across the side, and obviously we're going to fill this in just with 6 blocks, just like that. And there's your nose piece in the up position. Again, you can trim this out a little bit better if you want to, with some cobblestone wall or more nether brick fencing for support, however you want to do that. And that is the front. All right, let's rip the back apart. It's a lot harder. All right, let's rip the back apart, guys. We're going to start back here on this corner right here, and we're going to find this position, and we're just going to count up. So everything just to the inside of this one right here. So we're going to start ripping this out right here. And go ahead and leave this on here for right now. Go ahead and take this off. And then these pieces back here. All right, everything underneath this layer right here. And let's see, these 3 blocks right here. All right, so again from this side. All right, let's go back over here because it makes it makes it easier for me. All right, everything right here and under. So start here and work around. And those 2 and these 2. Again from this side. And back over. Alright, everything from this block over. And that one. Again from this side. And back. All right, now everything from this block and again from this side. All right, one more layer here, guys. This one right here. Take this out. And let's see, 2 blocks right there. Should have 2 blocks right here. All right, just like that. All right, and we're going to turn these 2 blocks into 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it should be 1 block short of that. Again, over here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm concentrating like super fucking heavy. All right, now on the inside, you can take these 4 blocks out. Just like that. All right, now from the inside, this is the right side of the plane right here. I put a little light right in here. Makes it a little bit easier to see. And then get rid of this 1 block here and this 1 block right there. Now we can take our cobblestone wall and we can put 2 pieces right here and 2 pieces right there. All right, go back to your dark gray wool and you can put 2 more pieces on the outside of that, just like this. And then of course make that solid between the 2. Grab your cobblestone wall and you can put 2 pieces up just like this. I had to look at it. All right, 1 more up and then out. So it kind of connects into this little piece right there. And you'll let you look at it again. And if you want to put 1 more up like that, you can. That's up to you. So again, we'll just go ahead and run that up. And then 1 out, just like that. All right, go back to your dark gray wool. And we're going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're coming in by 1. And again right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make this solid. All right, now we're going to go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Come in by 1 on each side. And grab your nether brick slab. And you're going to go right here. Again, this creates your ramp. All right, back to your dark gray wool. And we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make that solid. All right, finish it off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab your nether brick slab, put 3 out here, and then just start to circle it around down to this piece right there. All right, go back to your cobblestone wall, and we're going to connect this piece in right here. So we're going to go over, down, down, and over. Again, right here, over, down, down, and over, just like that. So again, from the back, this is what it should look like. And that is it, guys. That is everything for the Lockheed C-5 Galaxy. Nose, tail, and everything in between. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Again, give me a thumbs up down there. Thanks in the comment section. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.